Let y'all know I ain't went nowhere. I'm in the process of moving, and I will be done on Thursday, people. I will be done on Thursday, and I shall be back posted full time by Friday or Saturday the longest, man, when I set everything up. So let's see who's gonna tap in here today. Hope everybody's having a very beautiful day. We're cooking a little salmon. Yeah. As y'all know, YouTube been messing with my reach. Like top of it, top of it, top of it. How's everybody feeling? Hope everybody's good. It's your boy. I'm back. Never been gone. Got your YouTube dealing with my channel. Doing a whole lot of, punk stuff or whatever. But share this live, man, because we back in full effect, man, come Saturday when I get done moving, people. What's up, people? What's up, people? What's up, people? We tapped in. As y'all know, I'm in the process of moving, and we will be back on Friday, Saturday at the latest. I'll be done moving Thursday. So let's get it. How's everybody been? I just want to see what's up with everybody. The channel is definitely going to be changing. We got some more raw content coming to the channel. What's up? What's up with you, Eric? We got some very raw content coming as I'm in the process of moving, people, and YouTube is playing with my channel. I went live the other day for a brief minute, but I'll be here for a minute today. As soon as I get done moving Thursday, we're gonna be back in full effect like Friday, Saturday. But it's all good. Hey, I'm right here, Brenda. Yeah, YouTube number one was playing my channel, so I'm trying to clean up. It has to be something in my shorts. I don't know what it is. They're trying to say that I used content from another platform, and I didn't do that. So it has to be in my shorts where I did a collaboration, because I have over 2,000 videos and I talk on all my videos. So I'm trying to clean that up, but we back booming. I'm in the process of moving right now. I will be done Thursday. So I'll be in the new place Thursday night. So I'll be back Friday, Saturday, but it's going to be even more streaming, y'all. Like, it's just God, man. God be moving stuff out the way, and he moving people out the way, and we coming back. It's going to be a little bit different. We're going to be talking a whole lot of finances, motivation. I am not spending my energy on Puff Daddy and these celebrities, because that ain't going to help none of us. What's up, DMO? What's up, 80s baby? What's up? Yeah, I'm not spending none of my time on Puff Daddy, Jay-Z, and all them unless it just comes up. We over here to motivate, make money. I'm finna show y'all how to stick it up the bank's ass if y'all listen. I'm gonna show y'all how to get your bag and get yourself in a position to really get your life right. I had someone trying to make me a school app so that I can have you guys subscribe to that and get you, man, because what I really want to do, I really want to show you guys how to get a bag and then repeat it and stick it up these banks' ass. That's what I really want to do in a real way. In a real way, because I know how to do it. Like, for real. Like, I know how to do it. And the thing is, I want to show you guys how to do it. We're going to do motivational. And actually, I'm going to be doing a 30-day program here really soon. If you guys want to join in, yes, it will cost you, because it's going to be 30 days of mind, body, and soul, where we're going to do a 30-day restart. We're going to do 30 days. And I mean, y'all know I tap in every day. We're going to do 30 days. That's going to change our life. That's going to start making you the best version of yourself. It involves physical, spiritual, and having time alone to reinvent yourself. Because the way it works in this world, people, is you have to create the person that you respect and you admire the most and present that person to the world, y'all. What's up, Mike Holmes? YouTube is playing on my channel. That's why you guys haven't seen me. YouTube is playing on my channel, and if any of you guys know, here's the violation that they said. They said that now it's a few videos in my shorts out of all the thousands of videos. So I went back to the time when they gave me this violation, right? And I got maybe 2 videos that I reused for a short that was already put. See, YouTube is funny. You could take a video that's already on their page and you can repost it and do a collaboration, and they'll tell you that you use somebody, they'll tell you that you use another platform's content. But the thing is, how did the video get on their platform to begin with? If it shouldn't be on, if it's not from their platform, it shouldn't even be on there to begin with. You should be able to use anything on their platform. So it's real funny too, because when they send you this stuff, they don't even tell, like you ask them, like they want an explanation. They want you to make a video of why you did what you did. And me, I asked questions. I said, well, can you guys show me a video of, like, give me an example of one of my videos of what you're talking about. That way I can delete the damn videos. You understand what I'm saying? But they don't let you do that. So that's what I've been doing, and I'm in the process of moving. But I'm gonna tell you guys, man, you guys are family. I ain't been nowhere. And I promise you this, when I get done moving, bro, I ain't never going nowhere. Matter of fact, when I get done moving, you guys are gonna see even more of me. Like more of me. So if you really want to check your bag, tap in. Because we not talking about, when I come back, we are not talking about no damn Puff Daddy. I ain't talking about no damn Jeffrey Epstein. We'll talk about real current events in the world. But all that nonsense, it ain't going on my channel. We on this channel to motivate, uplift, and become the best version of ourselves. I might use them as an example of what not to do, but man, we gonna get a bag. It like it's a movement out here, man. If I had it my way and you guys really understood where I was coming from, I would tell you to take all your money out of the bank for 7 days. To go take all of your money out of the bank for 7 days, and you watch what the economy do, man. Because I'm about making bread. And right now, I'm making some salmon. Yeah. I would tell you guys to take all your money out the bank for 7 days and learn financial literacy of how this money really work, y'all. That's right, 7. You better believe it. Just got to get the rest of my ducks on. Okay, Mike, if you come out here, man, make sure you tap in, bro. You know, I meet people all the time, man. I'm an approachable type of person. It's all about getting this bag. Because let me tell you something, people. The way things are going in this country, if you don't have a bag, it's going to be hard on you. I'm telling you. I don't know if you guys know what's going on in Switzerland right now. They having these meeting of the minds with all these billionaires in Switzerland. And they got an agenda for 2030. And let me tell you what they're trying to do. What they're trying to do is they're trying to make everything part of the blockchain. And what does that mean for you? They're trying to make it so that you don't own anything, right? What they're trying to make it so that after 2030, say you buy a house, right? You don't own your house. Just like people own pieces of a Bitcoin, people can invest in pieces of your home. So you won't own anything anymore. They're trying to make it so everything, cars, homes, assets are on the blockchain, and everybody owns a piece of what you have. What's up, Penny? How you feeling? Yeah, we just making a little salmon today. Making a little salmon, guys. Just fresh from the gym, in the process of moving. YouTube messing with my channel. So do me a favor, guys. If you in here, if you haven't subscribed, do yourself a favor and subscribe. Please get the likes up. We're going to move this channel. This channel going to blow the hell up in 2026 because, man, it's changing. I might even change the name of it. But we finna make some money over here, and we going to stay motivated and stay in our own little circle over here. We not leaving no foul content. We ain't doing no clickbait. We ain't doing none of that. We trying to get real stuff, man, because life is short. Because I'm going to tell you, it's not a freedom of speech. It's not a freedom of speech. You know, these platforms, man, are something else, and they'll keep using your content, but yet They don't want to pay you, and I don't do this to get paid, even though I get my channels monetized. But my channel ain't monetized right now. I'm just leaving content. And what y'all don't know, my channel have been not monetized. It'll be monetized probably in about a month or two. But I'm still gonna leave this content, and it still can grow, because that ain't why I started to begin with. I left content so that I can tell people real shit. So now it's just gonna make me push even more. If any of you, if any of you guys jump on my Instagram, okay? My Instagram is the same thing, Coach One Stack. It's just like this. Hit me in the DM and let me know that you are a YouTuber, right? And if you give me your number, I'm going to send you a video. I'm gonna send you an audio. Well, I'm gonna send you a text, and on that text, it's gonna have 6 interviews where this lady is interviewing this white guy. He used to be a soldier. He was in the army, and he talks about how Trump graped him. How from age 5 plus 3. From age 5 plus 3, follow me now, from age 5 plus 3 to age 6 plus 6, he was adopted. His adoptive father used to take him to a farm in the South. Some of these places are in Texas, some in Tennessee, some in Georgia, some in South Carolina, to be graped. And one of the person who graped him was Donald Trump. He found out later from watching Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. And then he talks about how these people used to like to do each other, right? And he said he said he had did Donald Trump so long that it was time to put a prophylactic on and do Donald Trump. He said he put the prophylactic on the end of something with a wooden handle and shoved it right up there and sent your president on a flight for life because from back there. And this guy talks about how his dad was a pilot. He talks about how his dad used to fly a lot of the Epstein victims, like the kids around. Like it, guys, listen. Guys, if you guys know my channel, man, you guys know I'm ex-law enforcement. You know I'm ex-law enforcement. So I done seen and heard a lot of stuff. And I'm finna tell you guys, I will give you this recording. It's 6 recordings where he's being interviewed. And I'm telling you, I don't ever want to listen to it again. It's that graphic. And this guy's telling that story. And also what happens in this story is he's in the army, right? This guy's in the army. And while he's in the army around 2000, he's in the army around 2009. While he's in the army, sorry guys, I'm just putting my salmon in here. While he's in the army in 2009, what happens is oh no, it ain't fake. Oh hell no, it's not fake. Oh no, you must be a troll. We don't do fake stuff over here. No, okay. Hey, Tyrone T, he was in the army, right? Tyrone T, if you get in my DM on Instagram, I'll give you my number and I'll send it to you, bro. And I'll let you list for yourself. This man was in the army around 2009, right? Because he was forced to make them types of movies when he was, okay? And what happened was a soldier in his platoon got caught watching that type of porn. His commanding officer, he'll tell you the story. This dude is not bitter. He's not crying. Bro, it's his picture up there. He gave his full name. It ain't nothing, no secret. This guy, his dad was involved. He's telling you that his dad was a pilot for Epstein. He's telling you that his dad was a pilot. He's giving names. He's naming names. The dude got proof. And so he's saying that when his commanding officers called him in there to talk to him, they said, hey, somebody from your platoon has got caught watching Kitty, you know what? And they said that they asked him a question. They said, have you ever made any movies with a black girl? And this guy will tell you in this recording, when he's getting interviewed, this interview took place last October. He says, I know exactly what movies you're talking about. I was forced to make certain movies between age 8 and 12 years old. And yes, that is me in the movies. Bro, this shit is deep. Hey Hannah, he said it first started off in Texas. In the beginning, like I said, get in my DM. I'll give you my business number and I will send it to you and let you listen to it yourself. But when you listen to it, look, it's gonna be an article. And when you scroll down, you're gonna hear 6 recordings, 6 interviews. 2 of them are an hour and 20 minutes and the other one like 20, 30 minutes. Within 10 minutes of hearing, you're gonna hear him get interviewed by this journalist. Within 10 minutes, it's gonna be so horrific. It's gonna be so horrific. Like I said, it's gonna mess up your ears. But the thing is, you have to let it play. You cannot rewind it. You can't fast forward it. And you have to stay on the page that it's on in order to listen to all of it. If not, if you go off the page, you got to start over listening to it. And so this man is telling this story. He's 6 different stories about how his adoptive parents, mother and father. First, he talks about how he watched them torture a young black girl in the basement to DEATH. Okay, he talks about that. Then he talks about how his adoptive father used to take him to these farms to be molested, right? And he said at one point there was a man that came in, and he said he was even involved in a snuff film. And if you don't know what that is, go look it up because I can't tell you on here. He says at one point when he's at a farm, he was involved in a snuff film where he was doing whatever with this girl, and he said he calls them hillbillies. He said they came in, deleted the girl that he was making a movie with, and told him, hey, you know, as long as the next guy coming in here is a good old boy. He's somebody powerful, and if you don't do what he tell you to do, the same thing's gonna happen to you. And at this point, at 8 years old, this started happening to him. Now, he says when he was about 12 and gained a little bit more strength, it was his turn. He said, your president did him, and then your president wanted him to do him. But he said this time he put the prophylactic. I forget, it wasn't a broomstick. He said he put it on something with a wooden handle and shoved it up there and almost killed him. And he said his father had to fight for life him because he was injured. And he said after that, at 12 years old, he went home, and he said his dad told him, said, hey, that he didn't know who it was at that time. He was a kid. He said at that time, he said his father told him, hey, you got to go back out to the farm because whoever that was very important. And he'll tell you what happened to him when he went back. Now, he talks about later on, as watching the lifestyle of the rich and famous, he saw this man, your president, and he said, that's him. That's the one. Now, this is a white guy. This is a white guy. And he even talks about how Clarence Thomas was the only black person at those parties. Clarence Thomas. Now, this guy's not suing. He ain't trying to get no money. He ain't trying to get no clout. He ain't trying to get nobody to go to jail. He's simply just, no, it ain't Justin Bieber. Oh, hell no. What's up, Cornelius? Shout out to you. I'll follow you, wearing so. Oh, and Hannah, this happened in Texas. It started in Texas. Then Hannah, he said when his dad got in trouble, then he went to Tennessee. Then he said when his dad got in trouble in Tennessee, he went to, it was either South Carolina, then, no. He went to Alabama, then Georgia, or Georgia, then Alabama. One of them. But if so, Texas, Tennessee, Alabama, and Georgia. Go to my DM. All you gotta do is get in my DM. If you get in my DM, we'll exchange it and I'll send it to you. What's up, Cornelius? Yeah, all y'all gotta do is get in my DM and say video, and we'll talk, and I'll audio, and I'll send it to you. You can hear it yourself. What's up, Brandy? What's going on? We just making it. Hey, we making a little bit of salmon today. But yeah, guys, the channel is going to we're gonna be on fitness, finance, romance, and nothing but educational stuff, man. We're not even dealing with that other stuff unless it comes up. Because, man, we're not going to give it no breath. You know, guys, it's 44 people here. Let me ask you a question. Would you rather learn how to make money and stick it up the bank's ass, or do you want to talk about Puff Daddy? You guys tell me in the comments right now. Please tell me in the comments what you want. Would you rather learn how to make money and learn how to uplift and stick it up these banks' ass and learn how to build a trust, right? Or learn how to turn your life insurance into money that you can invest? Or do you want to talk about Justin Bieber? Y'all let me know. Because that's where the channel's going, people. I want you guys to win. That exactly. So sometimes, man, God works in mysterious ways. So how he's playing with my channel, all he did was piss me off and put me in a position to say, hey, this is what I'm finna talk about, and we gonna get money over here, man. I'm telling you, it's about motivation and making money. I'm gonna show you guys how to. I'm gonna show you guys how to build trust. I already gave a class on how to properly build your business to go secure yourself a small business loan of $50,000 to $250,000. But the game is you don't ask for $250,000. You only ask for anything under $50,000. That way you don't have to show documentation. But that's a whole nother video. Yeah. We doing big things over here, people. Yeah, we doing big things over here. See, guys, what you have to learn how to do is you guys need to start following this law and learn how to use it for your own advantage. You got to learn how to use it for your own advantage. You know, let's focus on getting the money lost. Yeah, man. 13 months. Hey, guys, if you're in the room, I want y'all to give Cornelius Jenkins a shout out, man, because this is my day one partner, and this man has been clean and sober going on 13 months, and I've been with him every step of the way, man. Shout out to you, Cornelius. You know I love you, bro. You know I love you. If you're fresh on my page, what's up, New York City finest? Shout out to you. If you guys are new to my channel and if you don't know my history, bro. Here's the thing, bro, I'm 49 years old. I was in law enforcement till I was 30. I was a cop, detective. After that, I went to the streets. I was a hellified hustler, a hell of a hustler, because I knew what I should not do, right? Because I knew the protocol, and I made a whole lot of money. And I've been delivered by God now for 8 years, people. I've been delivered by God for 8 years, so I have quite the testimony. We don't talk about fake stuff on this channel, y'all. Oh, yeah, Hannah, I gave a class on that right before they did my channel. Man, all the time, Cornelius, you already know, bro. You already know. See, this is what I need you guys to focus on. I need you guys to focus on this generational wealth. You guys got to excuse me. I'm doing a few things. Penny Humphrey, hey, guys. Hey, man, shout out Penny Humphreys for being clean and sober 3 years, 5 months. Shout out. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, Penny. I really respect that. I know it's hard. You know, you and Cornelius, man, hey, you guys are my heroes. Trust that. You and Cornelius are my heroes. You can bet that. And see, guys, what you're going to notice about this channel, see, when I'm talking about real things, like how to get real money, how to live your life, it don't be that many people in here. It don't be that many people in here. It don't be that many likes. It don't be that many subscribers for something that can help someone out, right? But let me get on here. Let me get on here and start talking about Puff Daddy and what's going and all that other BS. And I've had 70,000 people in here before. Go figure. Do you want a bag and want to be a better? Do you want to embrace a higher spirit? Do you want to embrace a higher spirit and learn how to reinvent yourself so you ain't got to be going to no 9 to 5 and you could be having everything you want, or do you want to hear about people who already got what they want and making bad decisions, right? And going free? Like, what do y'all want? Well, I have a past. I'm blessed to look forward to the future and bigger future blessings. Salute to you, because knowledge and wisdom and understanding. Thank you, New York City finest. We all have a past, but I like you guys to know. See, the thing is about me, I like you to know who you're dealing with. I like you to know, so when I start talking about law, and how it applies to some of the shit that these people do, I want you to know I was a detective. I want you to know that my father was law enforcement, 32 years. So when I start talking about the street shit, I want you to know I did have a job with the cartel. I pushed a lot of work. I pimped hoes. I did all that. I made a lot of money because I knew what I shouldn't do. I knew the protocol of how the law enforcement worked. When I sit and tell you I was getting $80,000 a week, twice a week, FedEx to my front doorstep from somebody I didn't know because I couldn't pick up no money, that's from just one person and one thing I was selling. Statute of limitations up. I want you to know you getting a real story. And when I tell you a spiritual story of when I was delivered by Christ, I want you to know I'm telling you the truth. I get on here, man, to give truth. I'm tired of all that artificial intelligence. So this is why I tell it. I'm not ashamed of my past, but I want you to know who you're dealing with, and you dealing with some truth. Yeah, hey, New York City fine. You got that right. And see, the thing is, bro, I was a square. But like I said, I've been in law enforcement from age 17 to 30. I started off as a police cadet. Then I was a corrections officer. Then I went to patrol. I was a field training officer. I was a detective in the gang unit. I did a little small stint in narcotics. And then I went to fraud and forgery. Then I went to the streets. Yeah, I went to the streets. And I'm here to tell you, man, I'm not proud of the streets, but how I did it is ingenious. And one day I'm going to tell you. For me to tell y'all how I did the streets, man, I'm sorry, I'm going to charge y'all for that. Because I don't want y'all trying to repeat what I did, because you're not going to be able to do it. I learned how to advertise. Everything I was selling. And I was very successful. You think you can hypnotize me? I don't know. Hey, Audrey, your boyfriend was a cop. Yeah, you know, it's hard being, bro. It's hard out there in the streets, man. You know, see what y'all understand about the law enforcement thing and cops. Man, cops is like everybody else, bro. The thing is, bro, you want to get home at the end of the night. But the problem you should be having, if you're in this country, good evening, Jason. What's up with you? What you guys should have a problem with is ICE. Guys, I had to go through, as a policeman, I had to go through a 21-week police academy. Now, mind you, I've been to 2 cadet academies, a corrections academy, and a police academy, all academies. My police academy is 21 weeks long, 19 weeks of field training. That's 40 weeks. That means I had to be in training almost a whole year before I was even allowed to go out by myself. So you got ICE getting what, 46, 47 days of training, and they are over here enforcing lethal force on the American citizens. That's against the law, people. That's against the law. Those ICE agents are not trained. Most of them people is probably a bunch of damn racists or some people from that January 6th incident at the nation's capital. This is why their face is covered up. Do what you need to do when you do it in the UK. Do what you need to do when you do it in the UK. Okay. No, I ain't liberal. I just tell it like it is, bro. Listen. Check this out. I'm not with that Democrat, Republican bullshit. I am about what's right. What's going on in this country is wrong. And if you're going to get on an illegal immigrant, get on everybody. Get on the Europeans. Get on the Asians. Get on the Caribbeans. Don't just single one person out. I ain't with that. I'm even across the board. I'm even across the board. I don't see, they make you choose a side about that Democrat Republican bullshit. I don't care about that. I'm about who's going to do something for the people. And guess what? What I'm trying to tell you is, and what I'm going to teach you guys is, since Trump wants to put in laws, I'm going to show you how to use some of these laws to your advantage, if you'll listen, to go get your bag, to build your LLC properly, to go get you a no documentation loan. Because I'm only going to do 1 or 2 of these classes, right? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge a great deal amount of money for me to do this for somebody. That's what I'm going to do. Because then once I do it for you, then you can go repeat the process. Because you can do this as many times as you want. As many times, you can do 100 times if you want. You can go teach other people how to do it. You can go charge other people to do it. So see, I'm going to use things see guys, what's up, Rashawn? What's up, Rashawn? Amen. We got to believe in a higher power. But the thing is, guys, this what's going on here is like playing a hand of dominoes, playing cards. We playing the hand that we're dealt to the best of our ability. That's all we doing, is playing our hand to the best of our ability. And that's what we're going to do with these finances. That's why I'm trying to, don't go nowhere. You dig? All right, Zara, what you leaving? I love bacon. What's up with you? Jay Clay, what's up with you? How about Zara? How about I show you how to go get your own money? See, I'm not a gatekeeper, people. I want you to go get your own money. I want you to get your own money. Watch this. Because I'm not going to be on here that long today, right? Well, to be an FBI agent, make sure you go to college and then go to the academy. It's very strenuous. Guys, I'm going to ask you guys a question. I'm going to ask you guys a question right now. Answer in the comments. Tell me why you have a bank account. Tell me that. I'll wait for the comments. Tell me why you have a bank account. I want to know why. And I'm going to expand your mind a little bit here before I dip up out of here. Because what's going to happen is every time I cook with garlic butter, my smoke detector finna go off in about 5-10 minutes, even though I got the fan on. So, and God loves all of us. We're all God's children. And guess what? I love all of you guys as well. Survival. Let me see. Save money, add interest. But Brandy, you only getting like 0.5% interest on your money. But good answer though. I'm gonna expand your guys' mind. Direct deposit, survival in the third. Okay, have one account, pay my bills, and saving account. Okay, now watch this, Mike. You don't have to have a bank account to pay bills and save your money. I'm gonna show y'all how to make your money work for you. Now, because a lot of business only take the card. Okay, meanwhile, Marrero, I dig that too. And let me tell you something, meanwhile. Let me tell you what I do. I don't even use a debit card. I don't even use a debit card. They're so easy to get compromised. I use cash and a credit card. And the thing is, if I go somewhere and I order food and they only take a card, I won't even tell them I have a card. I say, I got cash. What are you going to do? White Bear, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. God bless you too. And you're going to have a lot more lives. So watch this. Let me give you guys some game. Why do you have a bank account? Have you ever realized when you try to log on to your bank account around midnight, it's going to say it's under maintenance? When do you know money to be under maintenance? This is when one of the stock markets open up and they're trading your currency, making money off your money that you don't even get no part of. They're making money off your money. Hey, 0150, facts. Now watch this. Let me give you some game. See, now you missed the point, Zara. It ain't about that. Here's the point. Let's say you have $10,000. You got you have 10,000. That's all you got to your name is $10,000, right? It's Saturday afternoon. It's 5 o'clock Saturday afternoon. You have a death in the family, or something major happens in your family. God forbid any of you guys have a death in your family, okay? But something major, like I'm gonna say a death. You have a death in your family, and you gotta leave Saturday night because you have to pay for a funeral at 8 o'clock Monday morning in a whole different state. You can't even get access to your money to pay for that funeral. You can't even get your $10,000, but the bank controls your money. You don't even have access to your money, but the bank has access to your money. See, this is why, if y'all stick around long enough, I'm going to show you how to use the bank's money. I'm going to show you how to take $10,000 and take $2,000 apiece and go open up 4 different accounts and build an internal score with each bank, and then make sure your credit is right, and then go get you a $20,000 credit card at each bank. Now you got $100,000 instead of $10,000, 0 interest for the first year. See, this is how you expand your mind and play with your money and make your money work for you. Why have $10,000 sitting in one account when you can have $2,000 in 5 accounts, making an internal score in relationship with a bank? And when your credit is right, you can go get a $20,000 card for each, because having $100,000 in credit is now having $100,000. That's how you just turn $10,000 into $100,000. It's not hard. It's not hard. You dig? White Bear, it's not hard. These are the things I talk about. It's not hard. It's not hard to go get whole life insurance, $1 million worth of whole life insurance on your baby or a kid, and move it to your irrevocable or revocable trust, which none of your assets are taxed in a trust. And now with that life insurance policy, you can borrow against that policy to start a business. If it's in a, come on, man. I'm showing you how to access money, man. How to start your business, how to live your dream. So, man, that's too much right now, man. Zara, criminal. You know what, Zara, you're out of here. I don't do trolling. We're going to, there we go. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, the trolling does not bother me. I'm never bothered by the trolling, but I do not do negative shit in my chats. You will not talk about anybody's sex, their sexuality. We don't call names. We don't do any negative energy in my chats. You will be the fuck up out of here. It doesn't bother me, but I don't do that up in here. So boom, gun one. But hey, God, Raina and gun one. Do you guys kind of get what I'm saying? You kind of get what I'm saying? Hey, hold up. Alexander, this is for you, bro. Prime example, Alexander's listening. Now, let me give you some game, Alexander. In 91 days, go tell them you want to increase. Every 91 days, go ask for an increase. And if you have multiple cards at one bank, you need to go ask them if you can transfer both of those limits onto one card. And that's how you end up with a $60,000 or $80,000 credit card. They do it at Chase. They don't do it at every bank. You have to ask. But that's how you do it. This is how you do it. Yeah, guys, I really do this shit. And see, I ain't even got on business credit yet. Oh, I haven't even touched the business side yet. I have not even touched the business side yet, people. But yeah, that's just a little something to wet your whistle, man. But I gotta go because I got things to do. I just wanted to tap in with you guys and let you know I ain't went nowhere. This channel ain't went nowhere. I want you to know where it's going. I want everybody to win. I want everybody to eat. I am not a gatekeeper, people. I want you guys to win. Okay, Raina, all banks don't do it. Chase does it. So let me tell you this before you get up out of here, before I get up out of here. Some of the best places to have an account is Chase, definitely Wells Fargo, Bank of America, And then if you really want to, if you see, y'all don't know nothing about the American Consumer Council. See, if you join the American Consumer Council, you'll have access to 30 or 40 other banks and credit unions that give you way more money than those, like PenFed. PenFed is the second largest credit union in America. That's the government's credit union. But see, you got to be a member. See, but these are things I can't explain in just one video. See, this is when we get on the business side and start securing $100,000. This is when you go get the $50,000 personal loan, right? You put it on auto pay. You take 40,000 out and put 10 in 4 different new accounts and let it sit there for 3 months, right? And build that internal score. And now you apply for credit with them banks. Take that 40,000 out and pay it back to the bank. And you have used none of your own money. And now you can go get you 100,000. See, but you left with the credit cards that are 0 interest. That's called credit leveraging, people. That's called credit leveraging. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Hey, Raina, have you done the pledge loan at Navy Federal? Have you done the pledge loan at Navy Federal? Raina, if you haven't, you need to do a pledge loan. So it is reporting to your credit. You need to do the Navy Federal pledge loan. And if you haven't done a pledge loan, Raina, I'm going to tell you how to do it before I go, because I really got to go. See, I'm not a gatekeeper. I want you to win. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Okay, now, y'all listen up close, because I only got a few minutes. Here's how you do the Navy pledge loan, okay? Look, what you're going to do, what's up, Superwoman? What you're going to do, whatever you can afford. I do 2,000. You can do 2,000, 5,000. You can do 500. You're going to take a certain amount of money, right? Let's say 500, whatever it is, $500. You're going to call them and say, hey, I want to do a Navy Federal pledge loan for 2 years. And what they're going to do, they're going to say how much? You're going to say whatever the amount, 500, 1,000, whatever it is. Say it's 1,000. And they're gonna take 1,000 out of your savings. They're gonna freeze it. Whatever the amount is, they're gonna freeze it. And then they're gonna say, how do you want your money? You want a check, or you want to put it in your checking account? Put it in your checking account. It's gonna appear the very next day. And what you do is, when that money shows up the next day, you're going to pay that loan back. So say you got $1,000 loan. What you're gonna do is pay $900. You're gonna pay $900. You're going to pay everything but $12 back on that loan. Everything but $12 back. And what's going to happen is, as you pay the loan back, when you pay that loan back, you're going to have access to your $988 immediately. And now you're going to put it on auto pay to pay $1 a month for the next year. And on your credit report, it's going to be reporting as a revolving loan for the next year that's on time, which will allow you to, it's going to give you an internal banking score with them to go get 2 of their credit cards at one time. Now here's some game. You double up and do 2. So now as you do it the first time and you pay that money back and you got $12 on auto pay, if we was dealing with 1,000, as soon as that money goes back, you tell them, I want another 2-year pledge loan, and you do it again. And you repeat this same process, pay the money back, and put the next one on auto pay for $1 a month. Now you have 2 personal loans reporting on time from Navy Federal, right? And that's going to build an internal score. And they have a system where they can tell you, hey, you qualify, like me, I qualify for every credit card they have. And then you go get yourself 2 credit cards. See, and now you winning. See, and now it's on auto pay. And so in a smart world, if you're able to get, say, a $50,000 personal loan or $20,000 personal loan, you do the same thing in Navy Federal. You tell them you want a $20,000 pledge loan. They're going to freeze the $20,000. This is how you move money around. Now, as soon as they put it in they give it to you, you're going to pay back $19,988. You're going to have access to that money, right? And put it on auto pay. You take that the money you got back, you pay your original personal loan off. Now that loan is on auto pay, and on your credit, it's gonna appear that you have paid off a $20,000 loan. And what does that let you do with every bank now, people? That's gonna let you get $20,000 loans across the board. If you got 50, it's gonna let you get 50. This is how you multiply your money, people. This is how you. What's up, Steven? This is how you multiply your money, guys. But other than that, throw some sevens up. That's my favorite number, man, because I have to get out of here, man. I'm cooking and I'm in my day. But I want y'all to know, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, follow me. Man, we grabbing that fucking bag and we uplifting, man. We are going to reinvent our fucking self. Can you hear me? Other than that, man, y'all have a blessed day.